used our trucks to build interstates and industries and communities, livelihoods and neighborhoods. Americans needed vehicles worthy of who they are and what they can do. So, we built them a truck.
Growing up in rural South Dakota, I understand the importance of electric cooperatives because they give us the power to live and work in any area we choose. They also gave me an amazing opportunity to experience the youth tour in Washington, D.C. I'm currently a student at SDSU, but one of my favorite things in life is coming home to be with my friends and family, especially my little brother Lane. West Central Electric is an important part of my life and our community.
Everyone says they want to change the world. But not everyone will. We are not everyone.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD. Join the team.
If you are shopping for equipment, Grossenberg Implement is where you need to look. With 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, Grossenberg has a huge selection of planters, windrowers, tractors, combines, mowers, even gators. And everyone at Grossenberg Implement hopes you have a great Labor Day. And if you need your Grossenberg fix, it'll have to be online, grossenberg.com. Doors are closed. They're taking the day off too. Happy Labor Day from the staff at Grossenberg Implement.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierre, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
This is Randy Schumacher, owner of Capital City Monuments. There is a difference in monument companies. Families should never be pressured. It is my policy that out of respect for families that have lost a loved one, that I will not call them. I will send you a gentle letter along with my services that I have to offer. My reputation has been built on knowledge, quality, trust, and caring service to families before, during, and after the memorial is complete. Call Randy Schumacher at Capital City Monuments, 224-4411.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Buffs!
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Welcome everyone to Parkview Auditorium in Fort Pierre, South Dakota, where we're going to bring you volleyball action tonight. Should be a fun competitive match as the Phillip Lady Scotties come to town to take on the Stanley County Lady Buffaloes. Brian Menning here with you from Go Buffs Live, a part of the live Ticket.tv network, bringing you all the action tonight from Parkview Auditorium. Phillip, traditionally with a pretty good volleyball program, they come into this match tonight undefeated with a 3-0 record. The Lady Buffs have a pretty solid record themselves coming into tonight at 3-2, losing actually their last two matches in a triangular this last weekend right here in Parkview Auditorium. But again, two close matches against Timberlake and White River that certainly could have gone either way. So Lady Buffs playing some very good volleyball here early on in the season. We got a couple minutes here before things get underway. Want to take a look at thanks to the Activities Association, the South Dakota High School Activities Association, and associated with on their website. They're able now to provide some stats that I believe the coaches submit on there. So this is unofficial stats, but this came from the Activities Association website. So offensively for the Lady Scotties, looks like their assist person, or their setup person, is going to be Rainey Schneider, just a sophomore with 88 assists on the year. Kill-wise, they are led by their lone senior, Copper Lures, with 55 kills on the season, followed by, I believe, is her younger sister, sophomore Diamond Lures, with 27 kills on the year. The other hitter for the Lady Scotties in double digits is going to be Brady. It's like Brady Herzl with 10 kills on the season. Defensively for the Lady Scotties, block-wise, not too many on the season, but they are also led by Copper Lures with just 3 on the year. But dig-wise, defensively, looks like they are led by not only Copper Lures, but looks like Alan Spry as well with 31 apiece, and Josie Menzel as well, leading the pack along with 22 digs on the year. Serving-wise, looks like their leader on the year serving with the number of aces is going to be Brady Herzl, just a freshman with 13, followed by Josie Menzel, a sophomore with 12, and rounding out the aces for the Lady Scotties is going to be Allie Schofield, a junior, with 11 on the year. For the Lady Buffaloes, stat-wise, again, offensively, Olivia Chase, their junior setter, leads the team with 129 assists on the year. So she sets it up for the Lady Buffalo big hitters, which include kill-wise, senior Jordan Sosa leads the team with 48, followed by Caden Sand, just a sophomore at 36. Carly O'Connor, a senior, in there with 37. Corey Gabriel also in the 30s, junior with 30 right on the dot. And Shaylee Topol also in double digits, senior with 26 kills on the year for her. So Olivia Chase doing a nice job of setting up the Lady Buff senior hitters there. Defensively, looks like the Lady Buffaloes are led by Jordan Sosa with 5 blocks on the year, followed by Caden's Hand and Carly O'Connor with 4 apiece as well. Doing a nice job on digs as well, as it looks like Taylor Stroop leads the way for the Lady Buffs with 104 on the year, followed by Olivia Chase with 89, and Corey Gabriel and Caden's Hand with 83 on the year for the Lady Buffs. So there's our buzzer as the teams will go back to their benches here. Let me knock out the serves here real quick here for the Lady Buffs. Ace-wise, they are led on the year by Olivia Chase with 14. The other Lady Buff in double digits is going to be Shaylee Topol with 12 on the year. So I think we're going to go ahead and have our national anthem here first. We'll go ahead and pause briefly, and once the colors have been retired, we'll bring you back to action right here from Parkview Auditorium. So we'll be back right after this.
John Hoffman Electric is your neighborhood electrical service contractor, and so much more. No job is too big or too small for our team of professionals. We pride ourselves on keeping up with new technologies, such as Aerial, an augmented reality visual tool used to customize and experience a finished space before breaking ground. So whether you're building new or renovating a home, farm, or commercial space, let John Hoffman Electric light the way. John Hoffman is a proud sponsor of all local activities broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a new pair of jeans or a favorite shirt with a small tear or hole? Or your winter coat has a broken zipper? Don't throw them away. Call Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery in Fort Pierre to have your items fixed as good as new. They also provide hemming, other sewing services, as well as custom embroidery for a truly professional look and design. Lila Briggs Sewing and Embroidery is a proud supporter of all Stanley County school activities and wishes the student athletes the best of luck in the school year. Do you have
As community bankers, BankWest employees are deeply committed to supporting local causes, growing the local economy, and creating local opportunities. At a time when you can bank anywhere, we hope you choose BankWest. We'll be your financial partner for the long haul, helping you and your community achieve financial success. BankWest. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
Mile High Air Guns is your first resource for all major brands of powderless and airsoft guns, parts, and accessories, as well as self-defense items at a reasonable and competitive price. As an added bonus, all purchases over $150 ship free. Not to mention that we are the only powderless gun store that accepts all major forms of cryptocurrency. Visit MileHighAirGuns.com today for the latest releases and some of the best prices on the net. Mile High Air Guns is a proud sponsor of South Dakota youth sports and activities featured on LiveTicket.tv.
Of all the things you can teach a child, how to handle money is one of the most important. Their knowledge, discipline, and control in the area of money will follow them wherever they may go, and in every area of their life. Teach them the facts of money. Dakota Plains Federal Credit Union, federally insured by NCUA. We're big on you.
We're small enough to know your name, but we're big on you.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed, and produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
All right, welcome back to Parkview Auditorium, everyone. As the Lady Scotties starting lineup was just announced, I'll go ahead and get that to you here in just a moment. For the Lady Buffs, it's going to be number 1, Olivia Chase. Number 5, Corey Gabriel, both Olivia and Corey juniors. Sophomore number 7, Cadence Hand. Senior number 15, Jordan Sosa. And senior number 17, Shaylee Topol. Another senior, number 26, Carly O'Connor. And your libero, number 28, senior, Taylor Stroop. The starting lineup for the Lady Scotties included number 2, Josie Menzel. Number 4, Rainey Schneider. Number 6, Brady Heltzel. Number 7, Camry Parsons. Number 9, Allie Spry, number 10, Copper Lures, and number 13, Diamond Lures. So again, another good test here for the Lady Buffaloes tonight, as again, Phillip, traditionally with a pretty good volleyball program. Again, they're going to be led by their senior, Copper Lures, who does a little bit of everything for the team. We'll also probably see her later on in the fall, as well as she's pretty good on the basketball court as well, with a basketball in her hands. So there's the whistle, and we'll take our places and get underway here shortly. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. As we finalize things at the front table, and as the libero number 9, Spry, will check in for the Scotties. And the Lady Buffaloes will kick things off here with Olivia Chase back to serve. The Scotties get it over. Lady Buffs with a chance to set it here. There's Chase to Sosa. Dug by the Scotties, and that ball at the net's gonna fall, so the first point's gonna go to the Lady Buffs. Here's Chase again. Scotties will set it. They go to the outside to number 13. That's down the line, and Stroop can't get there. That's gonna be Diamond Lures with the kill. And back to serve for the Scotties appears to be number 2, Josie Menzel. Menzel with a jump serve. Chase is there. Stroop will set it. Gets it to Sosa. And the Scotties will set it now. They go to the outside again. Not a very good set, but they get a fortunate bounce. 50-50 ball to net. Sosa able to keep it alive, and that's punched over by Gabriel. I believe that's who that was. And that's going to be Gabriel back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Deep serve to the back row. Scotties will set it this time to the middle. They go short with it, and Hand can't get there, so we're tied up at 2 apiece. As number 5 for the Scotties will check in, that's going to be Allie Schofield, and she'll go back to serve for the Scotties. Jump serve by Schofield. Goes to Gabriel in the back row. Stroop will set it. Hit over on 3 by Chase. Scotties will go to the middle. Partially blocked at the net by Sosa, but Lady Buffs do a nice job of keeping it alive, but can't get it over on 3. And the Scotties will take a 3-2 lead. Actually, my mistake. They reversed that call, and I've given the point to the Lady Buffs now. I missed what that call was. My apologies there. Here's Sosa on the serve for the Lady Buffs, and Scotties can't handle it as it goes into the crowd, so an ace for Sosa. Sosa again to serve. Goes to the back row. Scotties will set it to the outside. Here's Copper Lurs. Sosa was there defensively. Lady Buffs get it over on 3. Scotties with another chance to go to Lurs again on the outside. Partially blocked, but falls to the floor. So give Lurs her first kill. And now it looks like it's Brady Hetzel back to serve for the Scotties. That serve clears the net. Stroop is there, set by Chase to O'Connor. O'Connor goes opposite. Scotties do a nice job of keep that one alive. Lady Buffs with a chance now. There's Chase to the outside. That's going to get blocked with the net by Lurs. And that's going to tie things up at 4 apiece. Hetzel again. That serve goes into the net, so service error. So side out, point and serve back to the Lady Buffs as Shaylee Topol will go back to serve. Topol with a nice strong serve. These Scotties can't handle it and give Topol an ace. (6-4) Lady Buffalo lead early on here in set number 1. There's Topol again. Another nice line drive serve and another one the Scotties can't handle. So back-to-back aces by Topol. Topol with another strong serve and 3 in a row now that the Scotties can't handle. So Topol having herself a strong service game. And here's Topol once again. Lurs able to handle that one that time. Scotties to the outside. Stroop there, nice defensive play for the Lady Buffs. Scotties with another chance. Here's Lurs. Blocked at the net by O'Connor, and that one falls. So Lady Buffalo's on a 5-0 run here. They now lead 9-4. And Topol still on serve. Another strong serve to the back. Scotties will set it to Lurs. Topol that time is there. Nice dig by Topol to Hand. Hand with a strong kill, and that one falls. Lady Buffs with all the momentum here early on. 10-4 now. And the Lady Scotties want to talk about it. Let's take a timeout as well. We'll be back right after this.
Harry K. Ford, your go-to dealer for transparency and the lowest prices. From sales to service, we pride ourselves on transparency and low prices. It's who we are every day. Family, friends, and Fords, in that order.
Service Master of Pier is your go-to service experts for a wide variety of cleaning needs. Since 2003, we have developed the most effective methods and products to service virtually every type of industry. We're known for our exceptional carpet and upholstery cleaning, but did you know we also offer cleaning of all types of flooring, along with providing fire and water restoration, commercial cleaning, janitorial services, and construction cleanup. Service Master of Pier is a proud sponsor of TF Riggs Governors and Lady Govs, as well as Stanley County Buffaloes and Lady Buffs activities.
All right, my apologies there, folks, as I had to wait for the ad to finish up there. The Lady Scotties able to break that momentum and take that point. Here's Chase with the set going to O'Connor. Scotties with a chance now. They go to the outside to Lurs. That's off the block. Stroop is there. And that one's going to get hit on the net. Lady Buffaloes can't recover, so back-to-back points now for the Scotties as they cut the deficit now to 6 serving 10. Scotties on serves. Stroop is there. Chase will set it for O'Connor again. Nice defensive play by the Scotties. Here's Lurs. And she goes cross-court with it and finds an opening. As it's going to be Rainey Schneider back serving here for the Scotties. Schneider with the jump serve. Gabriel's there. Goes to Stroop. She'll set it for Orr. Chase who hits it over. Scotties with a chance to go to the outside to Lurs again. Down the line, but Topol's there. Scotties will set it again. This time a back set. Topol's there once again. Handel just hit it over on 3. Scotties with another chance. As they'll set it for Lurs again. And Lurs hammers that one home. She's got a big swing, folks. As the Scotties cut the deficit now to 8-10. And Schneider on serve once again. That goes to Gabriel. Chase back to Gabriel who'll hit it over. Scotties will set it again. They go to the middle. That one's off the block. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs, but right in Lures' wheelhouse. Stroop is there with a nice kill, or nice dig, I should say. Scotties go middle. They go short this time, and that one's good as, let me get that number here. Can't quite see. It looks like that's number 7, Camry Parsons, able to put that one away for the Scotties. And just like that, the deficit is 1. Stroop Chase will set it for O'Connor. O'Connor to the back row. Scotties with a chance here again. Lurs will hit it over. Lady Buffs hit that one, and that one's going to go long. And now the Scotties battle back to tie it up at 10 apiece after trailing 10-4. Scotties still on serve. Gabriel to Chase. Chase hits it over on 2. Lurs right back over. Here's O'Connor with a chance in the middle. She goes short with it and finds an opening. Nice play by O'Connor. Just to tip it over the outreach hands of Lurs. Here's hand on serve for the Buffs. Scotties will set it to Lurs. Lurs, that one's too strong. And back-to-back points now for the Lady Buffs as they take the lead 12-10. Hand again. Nice serve to the back row. Scotties will set it to the outside. Lady Buffs are there. Gabriel hit it over on 3. Scotty set it to the middle. This time for Parsons. She goes short with it, but it's too short as it doesn't clear the net. And another nice serve for the Lady Buffs. Sets to Lurs. Lurs goes short with it. Lady Buffs are there. O'Connor will set it high for Gabriel. Off the block. Scotties will set it to the outside to Lurs. And that one goes into the net. And another little mini run here for the Lady Buffs as they've rattled off 4 in a row now and lead 14-10. Hand with another strong serve. Scotties go to Lurs again. Hand is there. Lady Buffs will hit it over on 3. Scotties will set it here again. Back set. That one's going to go into the net as Schneider, that was Menzel who couldn't handle that. Hand still on serve. That one's going to come up short and into the net, so the Service error on the Lady Buffs. As number 13 will check in. That's going to be Diamondlers back into the match for the Lady Scotties. And that's going to be Copperlers back for the Scotties on serve. Lady Buffs will get it over on 3. Scotties will set it to the outside here again. That goes off the block and give Diamondlers a kill on that one. Copperlers back to serve again. Her jump serve, that's going to be too strong. And Carly O'Connor back on serve for the Lady Buffs. Goes to the back row. Scotties will set it to the outside. That's Parsons. Hand is there. Off the rafters. It's a hard play when the ball goes up that high. You never know how it's going to come off those rafters above here. And so that point will go to the Scotties. And Spry is going to be back to serve. Spry with a strong serve hand there. Topol will set it, and the Lady Buffs get it over on 3. Scotty set it to the outside. That's Diamondlers. Goes short. Lady Buffs are there, but hit it into the net, so another point goes to the Scotties. Spry back to serve again. Her jump serve goes short. Hand does a nice job defensively. Goes to the other side of the court, so Scotties with another chance here as they go middle, blocked. And the Lady Buffs may have been into the net, it looks like, and so that point's going to go to the Scotties. Spry with another nice serve. That goes off the hands of Topol. And so that's going to tie things up at 16 apiece. Set number 1. And it's a miscommunication on the court between Topol and Hand as that one's going to fall to the floor. So give Spry an ace, and the Scotties will now lead 17-16. Spry will serve again to Topol. Stroop is there, and Gabriel hit it over. Scotty set it up, back set, and the outside hitter lost her footing. So Lady Buffs catch a break and ties things up at 17 apiece. And Chase will be back to serve once again for the Lady Buffs. To the back row. Scotty set it to the middle. They go short. Gabriel's there. Chase will set it to Gabriel. Scotties are there. They go back to the outside. This is Diamondlers. Stroop is there. Chase will set it again. Sosa has to punch it over. Scotties off the top of the net, and Scotties catch a break as Sosa not able to handle that after it came off the net. As Josie Menzel back to serve now for the Scotties. Goes to Stroop. Chase will set it to Gabriel. Lurs is there. Scotties will set it again to the outside. This is Diamondlers, and that one's going to... Couldn't tell if it was blocked or off the top of the net. Either way, it's a Lady Buffalo point. Tied up at 18 apiece with Gabriel back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Strong serve to the back row. Scotties get it over, and that kill is good by number 6, Brady Hetzel. As number 5, Allie Schofield will check back in and go back to serve for the Scotties. Schofield with the jump serve goes to Stroop. Chase will set it for Hand. Hand hammers that one, and that's good. So Hand with a kill. And back and forth we go, 19 apiece. As Carly O'Connor will check in. And Jordan Sosa back to serve for the Lady Buffs. High serve by Sosa. Scotties can't get there, so give Sosa an ace. Sosa with a serve to the back row this time. Scotty set it to the outside. Sosa's there. Chase will set it. Back set for Topol. And that one's going to be blocked at the net, I believe, by Lurs. And that's going to tie things up at 20 all with Brady Hetzel back to serve for the Scotties. And that serve goes long. Nice decision by Stroop to let that one go. It was just long. It was close. And now Topol back to serve for the Lady Buffs. That serve goes to the back row. Scotties will back set it to Lurs. Partially blocked with the net, but it's going to fall to the floor. Just going to knot things up at 21 apiece with Rainey Schneider back to serve for the Scotties. Stroop is there. Gabriel will set it. Chase will hit it over. And that's going to go wide. I'm going to give the Scotties a 22-21 lead here in set number 1. Schneider back to serve again. To Stroop. 50-50 ball to net, and number 7 is right there. Parsons to put it away. Schneider with another jump serve. Gabriel's there. Chase will set it for O'Connor. O'Connor with a big swing. Nicely done. Another big swing by O'Connor. Nice job defensively by the Scotties. Lady Buffs with a chance now. Here's Hand. She'll just hit it over on 3. Scotties will set it to the outside. Here's Lurs. Lurs with another rocket down the line. And that'll put the Scotties on set point now, leading 24-21. Schneider with the serve. Stroop is there. That's going to end up in the bench. And with that, the Lady Scotties are going to take set number 1 by the score 25-21. Let's go ahead. We'll take a break here between sets. Come back with set number 2 right after this.
If you're hunting for a great deal on your next ride, get into Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre. We're locked and loaded on all of our new and used inventory, like this 2018 Toyota Highlander, only $28,495. Looking for low price reliability? Try a 2011 Honda Accord for only $6,995. Who wants a loaded up truck? We have a 2014 Chevy Silverado 1500 LTZ for only $17,995. Get to Gateway Ford Lincoln Toyota in Pierre, 518 East Sioux Avenue. Call 605-224-7378 and visit GatewayFLT.com.
Join the team and take on your legacy. Since 1862, the South Dakota Army National Guard has been ready to defend our freedom and our way of life. When our nation calls, we are there to help our friends, neighbors, and communities in the event of forest fires, floods, tornadoes, and severe winter storms right here in South Dakota. Now we want you to write the next chapter in our rich history of the South Dakota Army National Guard. Visit their Facebook and Instagram pages or nationalguard.com/SD. Join the...
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium as the Lady Scotties able to take set 1 from the Lady Buffaloes, but the score 25-21 could have gone either way. But the Lady Scotties able to score the last few points of that first set and take it by 4. Let's quickly take a look at some upcoming events here at Stanley County. Tomorrow night, football team will travel to Oneida to take on the Syllabus Chargers. Kickoff at 7 p.m. I do plan on being up there to cover that ball game here on Go Buffs Live, so be sure to tune in if you can't make it up to Oneida. This coming Saturday, September 11th, at 9 a.m., the middle school football team will head up to Potter County for a jamboree. There will be a cross-country meet at Ipswich starting at 10 a.m., and looks like the Lady Buffs volleyball team will travel up to Mulbridge for a tournament starting at 10 a.m. Up there as well. Looks like Monday, September 13th, another middle school football game at Oneida starting at 5 p.m. and a middle school volleyball match also in Oneida at 5 p.m. as well for the middle schoolers. So both middle school volleyball and football in action up in Oneida on Monday. Then on Thursday, September 16th, cross-country meet at Chamberlain at 2:30. And I'll get to the rest of it here, but let's get back to action as the Lady Scotties will start on serve. Here's Sosa with a chance, and Scotties can't handle that one at the net. Lady Buffs will take the first point of set number 2 here. Scotties go to the outside to Diamond. Lures blocked at the net, but the Lady Buffs can't get there after the block. And Schofield will check back in again for the Lady Scotties and go back and serve. Nice serve, nice defensive play by the Lady Buffs to keep that one alive. Here's Lurs, and another rocket down the line. That's good. Actually, nope, never mind. That's misread the judge's arm there. That is actually a little bit wide, so it's out in Lady Buffalo point. And Gabriel on serve for the Lady Buffs. Serve to the back row, into the net. Gabriel again for the Lady Buffs to the back row. Scotties can't handle that one. Gabriel again with the serve. That one just clears the net. Now a 50-50 ball at the net, and Sosa's right there to put it away. So another quick start for the Lady Buffs here in the second set, 5-1 lead. Gabriel again. Scotties will set it to the outside to Lurs. That's off the fingertips of the Lady Buffaloes. As Brady Hetzel will go back to serve now. That one goes off the arms of hand. And so give Hetzel an ace. Hetzel on serve again, goes to Gabriel. Stroop will set it. Hand will get it over. Scotties will set it to the middle of the Parsons. She'll just pokes it over. Lady Buffs do a nice job defensively to keep it alive. Here's Lurs. Chase is there. Gabriel will set it for Hand. Hand goes cross court. Nice defense by the Scotties. 50-50 ball at the net. And Lady Buffs, and that's Topol able to put it away. And Sosa back to serve as O'Connor checks in. And that serve's going to go into the net, so a service error. And side out and serve right back to the Scotties. As Schneider goes back to serve. Schneider with a deep serve to the back row. Chase will set it. Back sets it for Hand. Scotties go to the outside to Lurs. Lurs with another rocket that Stroop can't get to. Schneider again with a serve, goes to Stroop, but that's going to end up in the crowd. And that's going to tie things up at 6-all. Schneider again on serve. That one's going to end up in the net, so a service error on the Scotties. And Shaylee Topol now back to serve for the Lady Buffs. And that's going to go right into the net as well, so the Lady Buffs give it right back with their own service error. As Diamond Lures will check back in, and Copper Lures back to serve. That's served by Copper, too strong. And Caden's Hand back to serve now. Goes to the back row. Scotty scrambled to keep it alive, but do. Hand is there. Chase will set it to O'Connor. She goes short with it. Stroop is there for the Lady Buffs. Chase with another set. This time to Gabriel. And that one's going to get hit into the net. And back and forth we go, tied up at 8-all now with Spry back to serve now for the Scotties. Spry with a nice serve. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs to keep that one alive, but O'Connor can't quite get it over on 3. Spry once again here for the Scotties. Topol is there. Chase will set it for Gabriel. Nice defense by the Scotties. Here's a nice block at the net by the Lady Buffs. Nice job by the Scotties to play it off the net, but it's going to go wide. And that should tie things up at 9-all. Is what I have. It says 9-8 here in the gymnasium, but I don't think that's correct. Scotties with a chance here. They go middle. Blocked by Sosa. I have 10-9. The scoreboard here is 10-8. As soon as I change it, and I know the scoreboard will change, so I'm going to leave my score for now. Here's the Scotties. They have to hustle to get it over. They do. Nice job by the Scotties. Chase will set it. Here's Gabriel. And that's going to get either blocked or into the net. Either way, it's a Scotty point. And again, I have it 10-10. Still shows 10-9 here at Parkview. I believe this is Menzel back to serve for the Scotties. Stroop is there. Goes to Chase. Gabriel will get it over. Now the scoreboard does have 10-all here. And that's going to end up going wide. So point to the Lady Buffs as they take an 11-10 lead. Chase back to serve for the Lady Buffs. Scotties will set it to the outside. Stroop is there. Chase with the back set to Topol. Scotties go middle. Here's Parsons. Blocked by Sosa. Nice hustle by the Scotties to keep that alive, but then the Lady Buffs can't do much with it, so it's going to land on the floor and be the side out and serve to the Scotties, tied up at 11-all. As it looks like it'll be Schofield going back to serve for the Scotties. If they can retrieve the volleyball, which went into the front lobby area. All right, Schofield's ready now. Schofield's serve goes short. Lady Buffs are there. Here's Sosa to the back row. Scotties will set it to the middle for Parsons. That's off the block. Nice hustle by the Lady Buffs to keep it alive. Scotties will set it to Lurs. And Lurs with another hammer. I don't know, Hand might have gotten a piece of that one, but either way, it's going to result in a Scotty point, a 12-11 lead. Schofield goes to Hand. Goes into the net, though. Not much that Chase could do with that one. (13-11) now Scotties. Schofield with another jump serve. Goes to Stroop. Sosa hits it over on 2, but that's going to go wide. And Coach Huber and the Lady Buffs want to talk about it, so let's go ahead and take a break with them. We'll be back right after this.
If you are shopping for equipment, Grossenberg Implement is where you need to look. With 8 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, Grossenberg has a huge selection of planters, windrowers, tractors, combines, mowers, even gators. And everyone at Grossenberg Implement hopes you have a great Labor Day. And if you need your Grossenberg fix, it'll have to be online, grossenberg.com. Doors are closed. They're taking the day off too. Happy Labor Day from the staff at Grossenberg Implement.
All right, Scotties lead here in the second set, 14-11. They also hold a 1-0 lead over the Lady Buffaloes. Scotties still on serve. It's Allie Schofield back on the serve. Chase can't handle that serve, so give Schofield an ace. And the Scotties will increase their lead 15-11. Schofield with another jump serve. Stroop is there. Chase will set it for Sosa. Sosa to the back row. Outside to Lurs. And another rocket by Lurs that Stroop can't get there. Here's Schofield again. That one's going to end up going wide. So Lady Buffs get a much needed side out as Corey Gabriel will go back to serve. Gabriel to serve to the back row. Scotties will set it in the middle for Lurs. That goes off the net, and I think that was Gabriel that couldn't quite get there, so give Lurs another kill. As I believe this is Hetzel back serving for the Scotties. Stroop is there. Chase will set it to the outside for Hand. Hand brings a nice swing, but nice defensive by the Scotties. But they can't quite play it off the net. And the Lady Buffs will get another much needed side out, trailing 13-17 as O'Connor will check in. And Stroop back to serve for the Lady Buffs. And that's going to go wide. So side out right back to the Scotties. This is Schneider back to serve for the Scotties. Chase will set it to O'Connor. Scotties go to the outside to Lurs again. Another rocket that the Lady Buffaloes can't do anything about. So Lurs just keeps racking up the kills. Schneider again on serve. Stroop is there. Chase will set it to O'Connor. Tries to go to the back row. Scotties are there. Here's Lurs again. Cross court and finds another opening. I'm not able to keep track of stats while I'm doing this, but Lurs has got to be getting pretty close to double digits kill-wise. As we got to go chase for the volleyball again, this time down into the locker room area. And Schneider back and ready to serve again for the Lady Scotties. That's going to be too strong. So Lady Buffs trail 14-20. Let's see if Shaylee Tolfel can get a nice service game in here for the Lady Buffs. Nice serve. Scotties will set it. Back set to Lurs. And Lurs finds another opening in the corner. And Lurs will go back to serve as Diamond Lurs will check in. Lurs with a serve to the back row. O'Connor will set it. Chase will hit it over. Scotties will do a back set. Goes short with it. Lady Buffs are there. O'Connor will hit it over. Scotties go to the outside to Diamond Lurs off the block. Hand is there. Chase will set it back to Hand. Lurs with a dig off the rafters. Here's Diamond Lurs again. O'Connor's there. Chase back to O'Connor. Set once again here by the Scotties to the outside. This time Stroop is there. Chase hits it over on two, but it's going to end up going wide. So Scotties with a 22-14 lead now with Copper Lurs back to serve. Goes to Stroop. Chase will hit it over on two. Scotties are there. Scotties hit it over on two. Hand with a nice job to keep it alive. O'Connor hits it over. And the Scotties can't quite get there, and the Lady Buffs get a much-needed side out. Trailing 15-22. Caden's Hand back to serve now. Scotties will set it to the outside to Diamond Lures. That kill attempt a little too strong. And the Lady Buffs will chip away at this deficit. Here's Hand again. Nice serve to the back row. Scotties go to the outside to Parsons. Topol is there. Hand able to retrieve it. And O'Connor hits it over. Here's the Scotties again, this time to Parsons in the middle. Parsons into the net, I believe, or what's the call here? Looks like it's against the Lady Buffs. My mistake. Didn't quite see what that signal was either, but side out and serve back to the Scotties, leading 23-16 with, I believe that's Spry on the serve. Chase will set it. O'Connor punches it over. Middle kill attempt. Hand can't handle it. And the Scotties are on set point here in set number 2. Spry again. That one's going to come up short. Lady Buffs will need to put a run together to stay alive here in set number 2. Here's O'Connor. Nice strong serve to the back row. Scotties to Diamond Lures. That one's going to be too strong. O'Connor again. Another nice strong serve to the back row. Scotties go to the outside. That one's into the net. O'Connor once again. Spry is there. Set by the Scotties to the outside. To Parsons, I think that was. Lady Buffs scramble, but do get it over. Scotties with a chance now to the outside. Diamond Lures. O'Connor's there. Chase will set it. Going to Sosa. Nice play defensively, but into the net, and Lady Buffs get a break. As they slowly chip away at this deficit, now trailing 20-24. O'Connor again. That one just clears the net. Lures will hit it over. O'Connor's there. Chase will set it for Sosa. Spry with a nice dig. Here's Diamond Lures. Hand is there. Chase over on 2. Scotties go to the outside again. Hand is there. Chase will set it for Gabriel. Scotties will hit it over on 2. This time Topol's there. Chase will tip it over on 2. Nice play by Lures to keep it alive. Off top of the net. Hand can't get there. And the Lady Scotties will win set number 2 here by the score of 25-20. Let's go ahead and take another set break here. We'll be back with set number 3 after this.
When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank, providing great service right from the start. It's our promise to you that sets us apart. With every handshake and a smile, we go that extra mile. When you expect more, you expect more. When you expect more, Dakota Prairie Bank.
The Corner Station Convenience Store and the Crossing Pub are both conveniently located on Pleasant Drive in Pierce, South Dakota. At the Corner Station, grab your favorite hot and cold beverages and snacks while filling your vehicle up with Cenex brand gasoline. The Corner Station also features a super tunnel car wash to keep your vehicle sparkling clean. At the Crossing, grab a cold beverage and check out their selection of appetizers while watching the Stanley County Buffaloes and Pierre Governors live on their big screen televisions. Best of luck to all area students from the Corner Station and the Crossing.
This is Randy Schumacher, owner of Capital City Monuments. There is a difference in monument companies. Families should never be pressured. It is my policy that out of respect for families that have lost a loved one, that I will not call them. I will send you a gentle letter along with my services that I have to offer. My reputation has been built on knowledge, quality, trust, and caring service to families before, during, and after the memorial is complete. Call Randy Schumacher at Capital City Monuments, 224-4411.
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium as the Lady Buffaloes look to dig themselves out of a 2-0 deficit here as they'll start set number 3 here Remember, we'll be up in Oneida tomorrow night as the football team will travel to Oneida to take on the Sully Butte Chargers. Kickoff time 7 o'clock. The plan is to use the DRG News radio feed, and I'll be there to run the camera and production part of things. So we have the Lady Buffs with a chance here to start set 3 off the block, and the Scotties can't get there. The Scotties on the outside as Lurs is going to end up in the net, I believe. Actually, it's the other way around. Scotties with a nice serve hand is there as it goes back to the other side of the net. Outside the diamond, Lurs blocking the net by the Lady Buffs as that one falls to the floor. Corey Gabriel back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Goes to Copper Lurs, who's Parsons, I believe, there. Here's Sosa. The Scotties will set it. Diamond Lurs with a chance. Here's Topol, hits it over on 2. Scotties will set it and go middle to Parsons. She'll tip it over and find an opening. Schofield will check in once again and go back to serve for the Lady Scotties. Schofield with a nice serve as it goes in between a couple of Lady Buff defenders to give Schofield an ace. Schofield with another jump serve. Gabriel's there to Stroop. Lady Buffs get it over on 3. Scotties will set it on the outside to Lurs, and Lurs with yet another huge swing and rocket. Nothing the Lady Buffaloes can do about that. Schofield again with the serve. Nice play by Gabriel to get to that one. Lurs able to put another one away. Schofield with a jump serve. That one goes short and Hand can't get there, so give Schofield another ace. There's the Scotties with all the momentum here in set number 3. Schofield again. This time Chase is there. And Gabriel has to hit it over on 3. Scotties with a chance as they set it to the outside for Lurs again. And another absolute rocket down the line once again. And her swings just remind me of just a major league pitcher who can throw 100 miles an hour. You just don't want to step in front of it. Here's the Lady Buffs again. With Chase will hit it over on 3, but that one's going to end up just wide. And the Scotties will now lead 8-2. Schofield with another jump serve. Gabriel can't get to that, and the Lady Buffaloes can't recover as that one hits the floor. And we're going to have a substitution, it looks like, as number 18, Allie Juarez is checking in for the Lady Buffs. Sorry about that, Allie. Got to give the Scotties their point. It is now 9-2 Scotties. Schofield again. Gabriel able to get to that one. Juarez hits it over on 2. Scotties do a nice job of recovering. And Gabriel mishits that one. Another Scotty point. Kind of surprised Coach Huber hasn't called a timeout here, but she's just letting the girls play. Schofield again still on serve. Stroop is there. Boers will set it. Gets it to Sosa, who gets it over. Outside again, here comes Lurs. And Lurs with an absolute. Another rocket, another kill. As it looks like we have, I believe that's number 13 for the Lady Buffs. It's going to be Morgan Hoffman now checking in. Schofield serve. This time goes short. Nobody there once again for the Lady Buffs. And another ace for Schofield. Lady Buffs find themselves in a big hole here, trailing 2-12. Schofield with the serve to the back row. Hoffman can't handle that one. Scotties with all the momentum here now, leading 13-2. Lady Buffs desperately seeking a side out here. Schofield goes to Stroop. Warres will set to hand. That goes off the block, and the Lady Buffaloes finally get a side out. Sosa back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Scotties will set it. Here comes Lurs in the middle. Juarez got a whistle though. Looks like it's going to be a violation on the Lady Buffs, so side out back to the Scotties. With Hetzel back to serve. Nice serve to the back row. Stroop is there. Juarez will set it for O'Connor. Scotties keep it alive. Here's Parsons. Blocked at the net. Parsons does a nice job of keeping it alive. Lurs will hit it over. Juarez is there. And Lady Buffs aren't going to be able to get it over on three. So all Scotties in this third set, 15-3. Hetzel again. Stroop not able to get to that one. Goes off the basketball hoop above and down to the floor. Hetzel again. Stroop on the dig. Topol's there. Stroop gets it over on three. Scotties hit it over on two, and that's going to go wide. So once again, Lady Buffs get a much-needed side out. Trailing 4-16. They're going to have to go on quite a run here to get it back into this, obviously. Here's Topol. To the back row. Scotties will set it. Back set to Lurs. Lurs hits that one into the net. It's Topol again. Nice strong serve to the back row. 50-50 ball to net. Hand is there. Nice defensive play by the Scotties to keep that alive. Juarez to O'Connor, but O'Connor hits that one into the net. And going to have Rainey Schneider back to serve for the Scotties. Stroop is there. Juarez will set it to O'Connor. And that's going to go off the block of the Scotties and finds the floor. Keene's hand back to serve now. That's going to be too strong. And side out right back to the Scotties. And Copper Lurs will be back serving as Sister Diamond Lurs will check in. There's the jump serve, comes up short. Nice play by Topol to keep that alive. Scotties will set in the middle for Parsons off the Lady Buff block. Juarez will set to O'Connor. Outside again for the Scotties to Diamond Lurs. Juarez will set it for Hoffman. Nice hustle by the Scotties to keep that one alive, but Diamond Lures will hit that one too wide. O'Connor on the serve. There's a 50-50 ball to the net, but the Scotties can't play it off the net. The Lady Buffs slowly chip away at this deficit, trailing 8-18. O'Connor again. Scotties will set it to the outside to Diamond Lures. Topol's there. Morris hits it over on 2. Scotties go middle this time to Parsons. O'Connor can't get there as it goes off her hands. And Spry back to serve now, leading 19-8. Spry with the jump serve. Hand is there. Sosa hits it over on 2. Hoffman is there. Stroop will set it for Hoffman. And that's going to be too strong. Spry again with a jump serve. Topol to Juarez to Sosa. Scotties will back set it this time on the outside. Topol's there. Juarez to Sosa. Scotties will set it this time in the middle. A little tip action by Hetzel, and that one finds an opening. As Lurs might have some blood or something on her uniform, as she's going to have a different number. As Corey Gabriel is going to check in for the Lady Buffs. A little stoppage as Copper Lures will believe have number 18 now, it looked like. Looks like she's ready and back in action. It is number 18. Spry still back to serve for the Scotties. And that's going to go long. Allie Juarez back to serve now for the Lady Buffs. Strong serve to the back row. Scotties will set it to the outside to Diamond Lures. There's Juarez, hits it over on 2. Diamond Lures again. This time she finds an opening as Hand can't get there. And the Scotties are closing in on a 3-game sweep, leading 22-9, I should say. As here's Menzel, number 2, back to serve for the Scotties. That jump serve way too strong. And Corey Gabriel back to serve for the Lady Buffs. The Scotties are there. They'll set it to the middle. And that kill is going to be good. That one goes to Hetzel. As the Scotties just find themselves 2 points away now. As Schofield will check in again, as she normally does, to go back to serve. Schofield with a jump serve. Juarez goes off of her arms. And that'll put the Scotties at game point. Schofield again, that one comes up short. Juarez is there, hit over on 2 by Topol at the net. And that'll keep the Lady Buffs alive. As O'Connor will check in and Stroop goes to the bench. Sosa to serve. Lures from about mid-range, mishits that one. Sosa again on serve. And able to keep that one alive nicely. Topol with a chance. Topol off the block. So again for the Lady Buffs, high serve this time. Scotties will set it to Lurs on the outside. That's going to get blocked, but go to the out, but be wide, I should say. And that will give the Scotties a 25-13 victory here in set number 3 as they sweep the Lady Buffs 3-0. Let's go ahead. We'll take a break here. I'll come back with a game recap right after this.
It's tough to buy a vehicle nowadays, isn't it? They're so hard to find. At Harry K. Ford of Winter, we will never buy a 2020-21 vehicle and then turn around and ask you, our valued customers, to pay more than what the vehicle cost brand new. Those other guys, they don't do that. Research your options, get a Carfax, and remember, we sell new vehicles way below MSRP because that's just the way we do business. Harry K. Ford of Winter. Family, friends, and Fords, always in that order.
When you're in the need for high-quality replacement auto parts, look no further than Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop in Pierre. Zander's has been servicing the Pierre area for over 40 years. Their professional parts techs can get you the part you need and get you back on the road. Stop by Zander Auto Parts and Machine Shop at 500 West Sioux in Pierre or call 224-9221. Zander's, your source for domestic and foreign auto parts and accessories.
Do you want to join one of the oldest established organizations in Fort Pierre? Perhaps you are more interested in protecting the future. Whatever your position, the Fort Pierre Volunteer Fire Department is for you. We are responsible for fire protection in Fort Pierre and Stanley County. Become part of this amazing team by stopping down at the fire hall and discussing enrollment. We are not just limited to adults, as we have a new cadet program for students ages 14 to 18. For more information, click on our banner ad on the homepage. From everyone at the fire hall, go Bucks!
All right, back live here at Parkview Auditorium to wrap up tonight's match, I should say, as the Philip Scotties come into Parkview Auditorium and sweep the Lady Buffs 3-0. Pretty competitive first couple sets as Philip takes the first set by the score 25-21. Lady Buffs certainly had their chance that first set, but just couldn't put it away as the Scotties go on a late run to take that one again, 25-21. Close second set as well as Philip comes away with that one as well by the score at 25-20. But it was all Philip in set number 3 as they really took it to the Lady Buffs and then winning set number 3, 25-13. So with that, again, let's go and talk about what's coming up here again at Stanley County. Again, tomorrow night, we'll have football action for you up in Oneida as the football team travels to Oneida to take on the Selby Buttes Chargers. Kickoff will be at 7 p.m. Again, I'll be there with Go Buffs Live, but we'll be using the DRG News radio feed for that. Then on Saturday, September 11th, again, middle school football jamboree up in Gettysburg at 9 a.m. Cross country will travel to Ipswich starting at 10 a.m. And the volleyball girls will see action up in Mobridge for a volleyball tournament up there starting at 10 a.m. A couple middle school events on Monday, September 13th, as both the middle school and volleyball middle school teams will go to Oneida for some games, both of those starting at 5 p.m. And Thursday, September 16th, there'll be a cross-country meet at Chamberlain starting at 2:30. We'll be right back here at Parkview Auditorium as the Jones County Coyotes will come to town for some volleyball action. Middle school match starts at 4:30. JV game usually around that 6:30 mark. And varsity, kind of depending on how those JV games go, usually around that 7:30, 7:45 area or so. So with that, that'll wrap things up here from Parkview Auditorium tonight. Again, Philip Scotties come to town and sweep the Lady Buffaloes 3-0. With that, this is Brian Menning with Go Buffs Live signing off for this evening. Good night.